Blake Lively is in full panic mode. Her allegations of harassment on the set of It Ends With Us sent shockwaves through Hollywood. But now, with newly released footage from Justin Baldoni's legal team making the rounds, things are not looking good for her. What started as a serious conversation about harassment and workplace boundaries has spiraled into lawsuits worth hundreds of millions, a heated public debate, and reputations on the line. Blake claims she was harassed and humiliated on set. Justin, on the other hand, says she's twisting the truth, and he's got raw, unedited footage to prove it. Today, we're breaking down everything you need to know about this drama. Blake's explosive claims, Justin's fiery legal response, and the footage that's making people question everything. Trust me, the twists in this story are wild, so stick around to the end, because you won't want to miss a single detail. Let's rewind to where it all began. On December 20th, 2024, Blake Lively filed a formal complaint with the California Civil Rights Department. In it, she described what she called a hostile work environment during the production of It Ends With Us. Blake singled out Justin Baldoni, who directed and starred in the film, along with producer Jamie Heath and their production company, Wayfarer. She accused them of creating an environment that left her feeling distressed, humiliated, and unsafe. But it was one specific incident that caught everyone's attention. Blake described a scene where she and Justin were filming a slow dance montage. According to her complaint, Justin leaned into her neck, dragged his lips down her skin, and said, "It smells so good." She claimed this was completely out of character, unnecessary for the scene, and deeply inappropriate. She said that when she later objected, Justin dismissed her concerns and allegedly said, "I'm not even attracted to you." Her complaint was quickly picked up by The New York Times, and the public reaction was swift. Justin's talent agency, WME, dropped him as a client within 24 hours. Colleen Hoover, the author of the novel the movie is based on, released a statement publicly supporting Blake, and it didn't stop there. Other cast members began encouraging people to read the complaint. Even SAG-AFTRA, the actors' union, commended Blake for her bravery in speaking out. At that moment, it seemed like the industry was firmly on Blake's side, but Justin was about to fight back. On December 31st, just 10 days after Blake's complaint went public, Justin filed a $250 million defamation lawsuit against The New York Times. In the lawsuit, Justin accused the publication of running with Blake's narrative without verifying the facts. He said the article ignored key evidence that could have completely debunked her claims. But Justin wasn't stopping there. On January 16th, 2025, Justin escalated things further by filing a $400 million lawsuit against Blake, her husband Ryan Reynolds, and her publicist Leslie Sloan. In this new suit, Justin claimed that Blake and her team orchestrated a deliberate campaign to destroy his reputation. He accused them of defamation, civil extortion, and invasion of privacy. According to Justin, this was a coordinated effort to derail his career and damage his personal life. By this point, the controversy had morphed into a full-blown legal war. But then came a twist no one expected: the release of behind-the-scenes footage. And here's where things take a dramatic turn. On January 21st, Justin's legal team released raw, unedited footage from the set of It Ends With Us. This 9-minute clip zeroed in on the very scene Blake had described in her complaint, the slow dance montage. Blake had painted this as a deeply uncomfortable moment, where Justin allegedly acted out of character and crossed professional boundaries. But the footage? It tells a completely different story. In the video, you see Blake frequently breaking character to suggest that the scene include more dialogue. The director, however, had envisioned the scene as a silent montage. Blake apologizes for the smell of her spray tan and makeup, to which Justin casually responds, "It smells good." There's no sign of Justin acting inappropriately or making advances, as Blake alleged. Instead, the footage shows them joking around, Blake teasing Justin about his nose, Justin laughing it off, and the two debating lighting and positioning for the scene.
I'm so nosy.
I know.
Noses.
And my nose is so big.
Yes. I was hoping that we could address this. It's not too late.
Justin's legal team claims this footage is undeniable proof that Blake's allegations are false. According to them, the scene was filmed with complete professionalism, and any suggestion otherwise is a fabrication. The release of this footage has divided public opinion in a big way. Many people who were initially on Blake's side are now questioning her credibility. They say the footage doesn't match her allegations and argue that Justin has been unfairly targeted. On the other hand, some are defending Blake, pointing out that discomfort on set isn't always captured on camera. They argue that just because the footage doesn't show outright harassment doesn't mean Blake's feelings of unease weren't valid. But here's the problem. When claims like these are questioned or disproven, it makes it harder for real victims to come forward. This case has raised serious questions about trust, accountability, and the consequences of publicizing allegations before all the facts are clear. So, where does this leave us? Blake's legal team has dismissed the footage as a manipulation tactic. They've accused Justin of using Darvo, a strategy where the accused denies wrongdoing, attacks the accuser, and reverses the roles of victim and offender. Meanwhile, Justin's team is standing firm. They believe the footage clears his name and exposes Blake's allegations as baseless. But regardless of who's right, the damage has already been done. It Ends With Us was supposed to be a celebration of Colleen Hoover's beloved novel. Instead, it's now synonymous with controversy, lawsuits, and public drama. And with both sides digging in their heels, this story is far from over. This case is shaping up to be one of the most dramatic Hollywood scandals in years. Every week there's a new twist, and it's anyone's guess where this will end. What do you think? Does the footage clear Justin Baldoni, or do Blake Lively's claims still hold weight? Let's talk about it in the comments. Thank you for watching, and if you want to stay updated on this saga, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I'll see you in the next video.